Welcome back to The Man in the Middle. I'm your host, Bill West. Today we have another Doctor Who rumor floating around. This is by Cinemablend, and let's go ahead and go to the article. Doctor Who has a new favorite to replace Jodie Whittaker, but is it legit? This was Mike Jost, published February 21st, 2021 at 12:34 p.m. Just a little under a day ago. As Doctor Who fans wait for season 13, a large rumor that the upcoming season will be Jodie Whittaker's last looms over the franchise. While no official word has come out from the BBC, the show, or Whittaker about her future with the show, odds makers have been updating their books on who the current favorites are to replace her. The latest odds from bookmakers Ladbrokes via Express have actor Kris Marshall at 6-1 odds of getting the role, putting him in a deadlock with Michaela Coel and 1 point above Richard Ayoade at 7-1. Marshall is perhaps known best by his character in Love Actually, Colin, who moves to America after having trouble with women in England. Since then, Marshall has done many things in film and television, including roles in Sandition and the Showtime drama series We Hunt Together. This would not be Kris Marshall's first time at the top of the odds makers list when taking the lead role of Doctor Who. In fact, Marshall was a heavy favorite to take the role when it was announced Peter Capaldi would be leaving his role as the Doctor, and of course that role ultimately went to Jodie Whittaker. I would argue that Doctor Who franchise does have loose lips when it comes down to rumors, though predicting the next Doctor can always be hard to tack down. Odds makers are not always on the money when it comes to how something is going to play out, and even if today this may be true, there's still a long way to go before Doctor Who could need to make a decision on who will replace Jodie Whittaker. And as we mentioned earlier, it hasn't even been confirmed Whittaker will leave. Doctor Who fans are interested in the conversation all the same, partly because they're curious how the franchise will follow up its first female Doctor. Jumping back to a white male actor like Kris Marshall may be seen by some as backpedaling, the progressive step the franchise took with Whittaker. Meanwhile, others may take it as a confirmation that the show made a mistake in casting her. It's a debate that will likely increase should the news that Jodie Whittaker is leaving become official, which may be why the BBC isn't willing to comment on her future status with the show at this time. The point being, there's still a long way to go before a new Doctor is announced, so don't be so sure Marshall will be the next Doctor in the TARDIS just yet. Doctor Who Season 13 is happening on BBC America, so be sure to stick with Cinemablend for more on its development and what's happening with the series. To read up more on what former stars have to say about the next Doctor, please check out who John Roman would like to see take the role when Jodie Whittaker leaves. Okay, so another week, another rumor. Okay, what do you feel? Is she leaving? Maybe, maybe not. I think at this point in time, I think it's a given. There's too many rumors. I mean, they're just rumors, but there's too many rumors out there saying that she's leaving. Too many people up for grabs for the role, and it might be in her own good interest. I believe she's already said that she's taken a role on another TV series, so who knows? But I'm more interested if Chibnall's leaving. I think Jodie would have made a perfectly serviceable Doctor, but Chibnall's not a great show writer, and the BBC has pretty much polluted the show with their own social agenda. I think it's time for a clean sweep, and maybe even taking the Doctor off the air for 3 or 4 seasons to get it right this time. I liked Davies' rendition of the Doctor. I liked Matt Smith. I liked Peter Capaldi. I don't think either of them were really serviced well with the stories they had, but I did like their renditions of the Doctor. I think Jodie. I've never really been a fan of Jodie, but I don't think it's her. I think it's the story she's had. They haven't really given her any meat, and they saddled her in a newer generation with way too many companions. But that's just my feeling on the matter. What is yours? Leave a comment down below. hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this on social media. I'll talk to you soon. My name's Bill, and I'm the man in the middle.